Good evening, everyone. I have to say, it is absolutely incredible to be stood here as a married man with my amazing wife. All we both really wanted from today is to share it with everyone that's here. So we really appreciate it. So genuinely, thank you so much. I just want to say, Finn, you look absolutely incredible. And I mean, I knew I was punching before I got to today, and now look at you, it's just absolutely incredible. Don't know how on earth I've pulled this off, but here we are. Absolutely amazing to be here with how amazing this all looks. And it's all testament to you and ultimately your amazing creativity. You come up with ideas like I've never seen before. You're just like, what about this, what about this, what about this? And I can't even think that quick. And I'm like, that looks amazing. And to see it all come together, I think everyone would agree that you've absolutely nailed it. And it just looks absolutely amazing. So thank you so much, because you have made our day as special as it is. So thank you. I was literally thinking the other day, like, how crazy it's been. We've been together 8.25 years, and I don't know what on earth took me so long. But it brings me back to late 2017, when I first thought, oh no, I'll leave the motor trade and go and start the job and being a police officer. And queuing up in the freezing cold at Essex Police Headquarters, wondering what on earth am I doing with my life. And I remember seeing Finn, and she caught my eye, and I was like, oh, okay. And then, obviously, found out she was in my class, but Finn always caught my eye. I just always looked at her and I just knew there was just something slightly special about this lady, but thought nothing of it. Quite quickly we got to know each other, and I have to say that just every time we got to know each other and as our relationship went on, it just got easier and easier and easier, and just everything's flowed in the most positive, easiest way. And every single step that you'd have in a relationship has just been nothing but a breeze. From living together, moving in together, buying a house together, to finding out our beautiful child. Even today, just nothing has been a struggle. I stand here incredibly fortunate to have achieved a lot in my career. From the amount of training I've done, pushing myself personally, to tests and different pressures. And I can honestly say, I honestly don't believe any of it would have been possible without you, Finn. You always support me so much, and you give me confidence and boost me when I'm down. She gives me such honest advice and tells me even if I'm in the wrong, and she'll always be there for me whatever I need. And Finn is a testament to why I've grown into the person I am today. I have to say, Finn, you're one of the most genuine, kind, honest persons I've ever, quite frankly, met. And you're just genuinely an absolute inspiration. You make me want to be a better person. You give me balance, and you complement all of my negatives. And there's a few, maybe a lot, but you really do. You complement and completely level me out. But one thing I'll always be internally grateful for is being the best mother to our daughter. Finn is so special, as is Els, and she's got so much character and charisma, and that's all because of you. I can honestly say, Finn, as a mother, she's so caring and loving, is completely unmeasurable. She always has time, and she just sets the best possible example. And honestly, some days I don't know how she does it. She'll be tired, worn down, and she'll have had the most stressful of weeks, and she'll always give her 10 out of 10. And I can honestly say that you make being a father a lot easier, and I wouldn't be the father today if it wasn't for you. You give me a great deal of comfort knowing that whatever happens to me in life, I know that she's always got you. one thing that Finn has always taught me though is hope. I didn't ever really believe in marriage, to be honest, and I never ever thought in a million years I'd be stood here. I never really thought I'd be 100% happy or content in life. But I can honestly say you changed all of that. I can honestly say you give me hope that I could have never asked for, and today I stand here a complete and the happiest I've ever felt. I can honestly say I love you unconditionally, and I'm excited for our future. And you deserve the absolute best, and I promise I'll always try and give you that. And thank you for saying yes and making me the happiest man today and marrying me.
I call upon these persons,
here present to witness,
that
I, Finley Alice Clark, do take thee, Frederick Benjamin Lorry, to be my lawful wedded husband. Freddie, as I take you to be my husband, I promise to love you, to honour and respect you.
Your turn.
To honour and respect you.
I will stand by you. And be true to you always. I will care for you. Laugh with you when you are happy. Comfort you when you're sad. Whatever life may bring. I will always love you.
So, firstly, I'd like to say thank you to everyone here, the people that we love and hold most dear. We appreciate all of you for travelling this way to celebrate this incredibly long-awaited day. On to my bridesmaids, my chosen four, I simply couldn't thank you anymore. From dresses to colours to cake and to hair, you have filled this journey with love and care. Emma, you've been there since I can recall, an advisor and supporter, encouraging me to be more. You've always had my back and inspired my life, so thank you for walking with me from a miss to a wife. Brit, the definition of witty and fun, your love and true friendship is second to none. You are truly a diamond, a one of a kind. Your friendship is one I was lucky to find. And then we have Katie, a friend from the start, through babies and chaos and laughs from the heart. You've been the best friend since we met at HQ, and I don't say it often, but I really do love you. And lastly, you have Maisie, a sister by heart. No matter the distance, we're never apart. There's too many stories that I just couldn't choose, so I've carefully selected the very best few. We lost both our horses on a galloping track, and we vowed to never tell Emma about that. She wanted a hat on a holiday in Spain, and came back with a sombrero the size of a train. Cheeky ice creams became glasses of wine, and we've not worn our skates in a really long time. I've adored watching every part of your life, so thank you for being next to me while I become a wife. Thank you to Sandy for raising us all. I know we were more than a couple of hands full. You've guided and loved, supported and cared, so thank you so much for always being there. To my fairy godmothers sent from above, thank you for your support, your guidance and love. To Lynn and to Paula, you've been by my side, from just a girl to a mother to a bride. Now on to my husband, which is very strange to say. I cannot believe we're finally having our day. I won't go all soppy and I'll try and keep it fun, but I do want to tell you how I know you're the one. You're the first thought of the day, even when you're not there. The first person at the top of my Instagram share. When I want an opinion, it's you that I seek, even though your honesty is not for the weak. You always know if I'm going to cry when watching a film and I get a side eye. No matter the problem, pizza is the key, Malteser truffles and a nice cup of tea. And in our 8 years, there's so much we have done, from careers and mortgages to holidays and fun. And I'll never forget the love I felt for you when we found out I was pregnant driving on the A2. 24th of October 8 years ago, we were first introduced in a class clown show. You stood in front of all in a cheeky manner, while you proudly showed everyone your favourite spanner. And that's not an innuendo, you did. Not long after that, we had our first date. Of course, it was pizza, but it wasn't that great. Because Fred wanted to share, and I didn't mind. And then he ordered plain cheese, and I almost cried. We are completely different in most aspects of life, but I'm so excited to be your wife. I knew we'd be wed in my heart and my soul, and that's why I proposed first on a WhatsApp poll. That's also true. You're my partner in crime and a father of gold. You are kind and honest and brave and bold. You're always supportive no matter what may be, and I wish you saw you in the way that I see. Loving you is easy, it's just like the air. You can't always see it, but you know that it's there. You're my past, my present, my now and forever. And I think, if you'd like, we should grow old together.